Okay, recording is running. We're going to start even though Tracy's not here because he's literally last.
In last place.
Last place, bud. Let's see. Why don't I have... Okay, you guys can think and strategize. I'm going to fix a mod real quick.
Here's what I was thinking. Because I don't have the chops to do anything against these Rust Risen. Because I can't do any sneak attack against them.
Okay.
I was thinking about trying to post up somewhere where I could stealth hide and start hitting him with sniper rifle rounds to see if I can get crits on him to start popping his buffs.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, I could always go after him and, pop his global vulnerability.
Doesn't
The
hurt
thing
to
is,
try.
I don't know if we're gonna need you to help hold the horde of Rust Risen over here.
Well, that'll have to do. All right.
Hey, are most of them Rusters and dead?
No.
I mean, I was gonna attack them with a spell, but yeah, I don't know how many. I'll kill
Yeah,
them.
not even
It's an
close.
AoE.
I'm pretty sure, like, not even half of them are dead.
Yeah. I mean, mind you, between Olbrin and Croctaw, if they, AoE spam and take them out, then, feel free to redeploy. But
No, because there's a lot of these things that should be dead, but they're no longer have the dead condition.
Yeah, I think there were some that had the condition. Last time that's true. I mean, we can look at the old YouTube.
Well, there is a bug. Now that we're going to talk about Foundry bugs, there is a bug where the dead condition doesn't show right.
Awesome.
yes, so we don't know which of these are alive. Actually, yeah, you're right. Now that's it, because these guys are still showing still alive.
Holy balls.
So, let me do this. Let me come through. Why is that not becoming more opaque, sir? Dip it down. There we go.
I know is dead.
Oh yeah, that's
He was a Chad wizard for a while.
Yeah.
Right.
He
That was good.
I
Chad
he
Wizard.
punched me, and then I killed him back.
He
Did
even
you-
provoked.
Did you listen to the recording there, Josh?
I did, yeah.
We are renaming that spell.
Yeah, that
Let
was
me
pretty
change
good.
it now.
All right. I'm just for the time being, I'm going to throw a stunned icon on anything that's dead,
All right.
so you guys can tell what's down.
Don't try to kill something that's already dead.
Yeah. I don't want you guys to miss position or anything.
Let's.
Well, for my part, that if I get back up and I'm not dead anymore, I can start dropping dispels on Big Wizard Man, or just start throwing big AoE spells around.
I think the big AoE spells right now, because these Rust Risen have a pretty nasty gun.
And
Clear
then
the trash
a lot.
before you nuke the boss.
Yeah, and you need to stay 30 feet away from them. They have blind sense. They're functionally unable to target you beyond 30 feet, and they're functionally always able to target you within 30 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can do that, or, because we eventually will have to get to the big boy, so I can start just dropping dispels on him. It may or may not work, so you guys can beat him. Otherwise, it's going to be me and him trading disintegrates back and forth, which will not end up well for somebody. But, I've already died 3 times, so who gives a shit?
Love this attitude.
I sure don't. I mean, what?
Whoa.
What? Eh?
You know you're in trouble when the healer doesn't care if you die.
Fuck, you should see the cleric in my other on my Wednesday night game. He told me last night I was down still like 50 points, and he's like, "Well, everyone else is up. I don't want to waste AoE heals on one person." It's like, well, you know, cure spells are single person. Like, suck my dick, dude.
Yeah, that's-
Never heard of it.
What a douche.
That's when I was amazed we actually even got him to heal too. That's the thing.
Man.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys need more time to discuss, or do we want to start moving through turns?
So you got.
Aren't these 3 down here dead?
Which ones? Yes, some of these are. This guy. Stunned.
How about these guys over here?
Which ones? Those are fine. Those are at full health. Enjoy that.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying Oberyn needs to AoE with the guns those things have.
How many within 30 feet of each other are there?
Oh, 10 or so.
What's the range on chain lightning? Good God, I couldn't think of my spell.
Hell yeah. The range on Chain Lightning is super. It's like 900 feet.
I was gonna say it's like 400 plus whatever the hell, right?
It's big. It's very big.
How far away is Big Bad Boy from me?
He is 75 feet east of you, and Blackout has a good position outside the blind sense of the Rust Risen, 40 feet northeast of you. If you were to go there, you would be able to chain lightning the enemy without being shot 12 times around. They would, however, then shoot Ulfred 12 times around, but maybe he can put up something to protect himself before that happens.
I don't remember from watching the video. Are they dealing fire damage or piercing damage? What kind of
Piercing.
damage are they doing?
They are shooting bullets.
Gotcha.
Holy shit!
Let's see.
Toby, look at my
Yeah.
fast feeling and how long it's been active.
Look at your who?
My fast feeling and look at how long it's been active for the buff.
I don't know if I can see that. Where do you see that?
Pretty much when you click on my character token, you see all the buffs that are active.
Yeah.
Or for fast chilling, it says active 4.13 years.
Okay. I'm not sure why it says that, but let's not worry about it. Do we want to take this first turn?
Yes.
You have a live bad man here, and then many other bad men nearby to the left.
Yeah. I sadly I have to. I'm gonna do a full. How many do you think it would take this guy down?
I don't know. You might need 12 or 15 barbarians. He's incredible.
All right, we'll just go ahead and full attack him.
He's no Chad though. We've already
He's
took
no
care of him.
wizard Chad. He's no... Luna, I think you've already taken the most devastating attack you're going to take this combat, which is when a wizard punched you in the face for 3. That was honestly shameful. I know your DR ignored it, but still, everyone, including you, were surprised that he connected.
I know, right?
All right, 32 hits this guy. Devastating hit for 38 slashing. 28's also going to hit him for 34 more slashing. And your third hit, you are hasted?
Yep.
Yes, I am.
Are you owed one more attack?
I think so. Yes.
Go ahead and do a single. That will hit, and he's dropped. It did actually take your whole round, but he's gone.
And then I'm gonna 5 foot step.
Okay. Nomcath, you witnessed that display. That is just a okay swordsman versus someone who's wielded the same greatsword for just decades. She just carves him to pieces in seconds and then turns and jumps towards the rest of the fight. It's a pretty impressive display. And then we're going to go on to this dude who, am I 30 feet from Ulfred? Yeah.
And I just realized my fast healing is not working either.
Yeah, some things may not be working. Just keep an eye out. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot the Ulfrid for pretty good. It's gonna be Olbrin, but you're effectively going to delay.
Yeah, because I died almost.
You just about did. You can make a con check. Let's see. I don't know if I have a macro for that. Let's see how you do. You fail to stabilize.
Heck yeah.
You are now at, let's see. Yeah.
Negative 12?
Minus 12. For some reason, cheater, you have an 18 con, so you're actually nowhere near death. It must be all those previous deaths really kind of calloused you over.
Oh yeah, I don't care. I don't care no more.
So, Ulfred, your plan is to slap Olbrin with a heal, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Alright. So, now the main problem is we've lost so many walls, I don't know what's still around.
At this point, let me do this. If you can see an enemy, there's no wall between you and them.
Okay.
The walls are annihilated in the
Yeah.
center of the facility. Yeah, they're gone.
You're welcome.
I mean, we do have the hurricane
No,
winds.
that was more
Yeah.
Proctor, but
Honestly-
I
got rid of the roofs. He got rid of the walls, I think.
Yeah, he smashed the center of the building. Krokta has eliminated the perimeter of the building with gusto. All the time I spent drawing these walls and doors. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool,
welcome.
cool. Yeah, thanks, guys.
And they've had rustlers decide to demolish the rest of it.
Okay, so what's it gonna be?
What I'm looking for is there a place where I would have a chance to post up and hide in a sniper position, and have a line of sight on our friend over here.
Yes,
Cells.
if you lay down behind this toilet.
Okay. And that's where I will do. And
Roll me a stealth check. Invisibility won't count, I will warn you.
okay. I'll have to debuff myself then.
It's okay, I can just do the math.
Damn.
Super
If
good.
only.
Super duper good. Ooh, okay.
So,
Okay.
This
You
turn
go
is
in.
basically, yeah, getting into position, getting down, pulling the gun out, and starting to take aim.
Are you hasted?
Yes, I am.
You can take your shot.
Well, I still get sneak attack.
He's not looking at you, but you're not. Can you see him?
I can from here. Yeah, I can see him.
You have see invisible,
No.
but you
Okay, I
have
didn't-
Cass's
I didn't-
status
Yeah.
spell.
Yes.
You can shoot at him. You're still going to suffer. You notice that he is, in addition to all of his other bullshit, he is displaced.
Jesus.
So you can shoot him, but you will have a 50% miss chance.
Yeah.
He did not appear to see you jump in the toilet. What you did is, as Luna cut this other guy to ribbons, you ducked behind that little quick sword fight and kept his body between you and the wizard the whole time. And as he fell, you laid down behind the toilet and pulled out a rifle, which, if it weren't for a toilet being in the foreground, would be like a cool action set piece. But, you know, toilet.
There's one important thing. Where is I have the skill unlocks, and I've been unlocking stealth,
Oh.
and so I'm trying to find it real quick. Because it affects things like, you know, detecting when sniping and that sort of stuff. So
Okay.
what I'll go ahead and do is I'll go ahead and make my attack.
Well, displacement counts as concealment, so if you have anything that can beat
It
concealment...
doesn't do that. It's more along the lines of me not having to move every round to stay concealed.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so.
I don't...
Nope, I missed.
Holy fuck, dude. Natural
Yeah.
1.
Yep.
You spend the rest of the round, like, trying to clear the breach as the shell you know, misfires and gets caught in the ejector.
Anyways, I will.
Wow, gang.
Yep, that's my life, right?
And I effectively delayed till Ulfred's round. Is that what you said?
Yeah, you cannot go just yet.
Okay.
So let's see. Okay. Ulfred, the blob of buffs that is the wizard. Do you have see invis? No?
No.
When you look that direction, you see 4 little green arrows pointing at some invisible thing that you don't see in the center. The green arrows are superimposed over your view by Cass. She's basically saying, "Here be wizard." And as you look at that space, you see that entire room darken for a second. Your view darkens, you get a kind of a dark tunnel around the edge of your eyes like you're going to pass out or something. It feels like all the light gets sucked out of the east side of this complex, and then a black beam of pure evil dark energy comes flying
Ooh,
out of you.
disintegrate. I'm guessing. Oh no.
He hits touch AC 20 with his 3. You can make a fort save. You make the fort save. I think that means you take half. Let's see. Yeah. Successful fort save halves the damage, and you are not blinded. And you can apply your cold resistance, because half of it is cold damage.
I think, what is my cold? 20?
I don't know, but there is a new option to put in resistances on your sheet. I think they're gearing up to maybe one of these patches automatically deduct for us. Which
Oh,
would be
10 cold,
cool.
there we go.
Would be really nice, yeah. Switch rank stealthy to 5 ranks, stealth penalty from sniping. Yeah. The
It's another way
rifle helps with that too,
Yeah.
because it's silenced. Moving quickly, yeah.
That's
So
the
what?
only ones that are relevant.
Here's how
You-
it's going to
you-
work. You're shooting him. That time your gun jammed, so I'm not even going to give him the roll. But every round you shoot him, he's going to get like a new. I might make you guys redo the stealth versus perception check.
Exactly. I mean, that makes sense with a snipe kind of thing like this. That's kind
Yeah.
of why I'm bringing this up, because
But-
I was taking that.
Your gun, the reason I say that's the best firearm in the game for a rogue,
Yeah.
not only is muzzle flash suppressor, like it blocks the flash, so you don't see the flash when you fire it, but it's silencing, so it greatly reduces the sound. He hears a sort of psh from over on the left somewhere, but he can't pinpoint where you are with it. It's very good for you.
Cool.
And it works perfectly with this talent, or this skill. He does that, and then let's see. Where is it, bud? Why is that happening? 1 sec. Sorry. Just be a moment.
What's really fun is in one more level, I get hat, which is going to make Josh's invisibility even more fun.
Oh, yeah.
You get a hat?
And
Nope.
if you attack after successfully using stealth, your target is denied dex against all attacks you make before the end of your turn. We sort of run it that way anyway, because I like rogues. I've had people who rules as written read it the other way, to where like a rogue with 12 attacks, he only gets sneak attack against the first one. I know GMs that believe that's the way it's supposed to be, and I don't care because I think it sucks. So yeah. Let's see. I see that there's a dwarf I want to kill. This guy has to come a little closer. But then he wants to kill a dwarf.
Sorry, I'm back.
getting gunned down.
Yeah.
Can I like fly in front of some of the bullets?
Are you visible?
I am visible.
Oh, they do want to kill you. Yes, this one's
Yeah,
for you.
I just shot.
You little shit.
I mean, yeah, he is a little bug right now.
Was that
No,
last
they're-
one to me?
Yes. No, they're aware of Krokta. The reason Krokta's at half health is they detected her finally. It took a while.
Okay, how many am I taking?
The first two were for you. These most recent two are Krokta's. This next dude, they're not smart enough to focus.
Oh,
fire.
actually, that last one missed me. Sorry. Let me put that
Good.
back.
Good. This one's going to fire at Dwarf. And this one's actually going to, since the walls are down, he's going to hop this way and fire at Luna.
That actually just, I don't.
You have a touch at 14, so he got you.
Actually, I've got bullet shield active right now.
What does Bullet Shield do? I always forget.
It's
Before
Like soft
deflection
bullets, right?
versus the AC, and then every 5 hours after that. So I got a plus 6, but it still hits.
Okay.
So it's only a 20
Just because touch. Yeah, you and Ulfred both are weak to touch. Good news is, Ulfred, these things face your amazing armor class. So, but they do like to crit a lot. Unfortunately, 36, that threat doesn't hit you. And the threat doesn't hit you. God, you guys are looking at this thing, and Ulfred just puts at this point, 6 foot wide, 8 foot tall wall of shield in their face, and you watch them slam their blades into it with such force and speed and ferocity that you're really glad that you have a giant pile of shield in front of you. They are absolutely deadly. And now I get to shoot people some more. Krokta.
I miss.
Ulfred. Is he that close? Ulfred, take an AOO. I don't know why he's standing this close. Your AOO hits and he takes it. You see this thing turn and you just reach out with your axe and try to smack him as he's firing at you. He does fire though. But you get a shot in on him as he does it.
So that one hits me though?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
This one shoots Luna. 21 with bullet shield. Can you get that down to a 13?
That does hit, but I'm only going to take 7.
All right. Well, you're a damage sponge anyway. Party probably will
you
do
got
better.
your
What's wrong?
mirror image still.
They are immune because they use
okay,
blind
yep,
sense
yep.
30 feet. This one has no targets. He's got to wade in here and shoot Dwarf. Oh, fuck.
He's getting hurt.
This one moves out here, and you black out. You see the gun turn and aim at you.
Oh, just hits.
Exactly hits.
Oh, there's Olbrin. Second. Yeah, I'll just try to tank the AOOs to cast this.
Okay. Krokta, do you want an AOO
Good choice.
Alfred for casting next to you?
No, that's okay.
Give him a little space bone.
Oh, yeah. Let me get a space bone in there.
That is some massive healing.
Heal's
Oh.
a good spell.
You get bapped with the space bone. You see a
Miss.
little.
You miss.
see a little cockroach waving at your direction, like.
Bone?
So this healing goes on Olbrin.
Yes.
Olbrin, you've gone from negative 12 to positive 128.
Ah, that feels better.
And because I'm super nice / cupcake GM, I'm going to say that you have delayed until Olbrin's turn.
And I'll yell, get your asses up here. Take some of these shots for me, bastards.
Okay. That's pretty much going to be Ulfred's turn. Olbrin, it's going to be Krokta and then you.
Okay.
So Krokta yells to Olbrin and Ulfrid really quick. Wait.
Sorry.
She yells that. I talk to the wind. Again.
There we go.
Just keeps repeating that.
She can't remember the rest of the words.
The wind, something like that. Anyway. So yeah, I just yell, I can stop these bullets if you guys want me to, but it might fuck up some of your tech. Want me to do it?
Are you going to turn the whole battlefield to wood? Because I think they might not want that.
No, but Ulfrid did say aye, so we'll see how this goes. So Krokta is going to cast.
Do you have the
anti-tech-
ability? Oh, anti-tech. Okay.
Anti-tech field.
Oh, that might fuck up. That might fuck up Olbrin.
Do it.
No, that actually might fuck up. There goes.
Hey,
That-
she asked.
That will, Krokta, that will shut off Castnet.
That'll shut off.
Yeah.
That'll
Shut off the
shut
castnet. Yeah.
That'll shut off everything that
Are
Ulfrid
you
has.
are you sure you want to do that?
So if Ulfrid.
You will be removing the wizard from visibility for 80% of the party if you do this. That's the
80%?
only warning I'm going to give. Yeah, most people don't have C and Biz up.
So wait, who's
Hey,
cast
just-
with? I thought castnet is just on Olbrin, Ulfrid, and me.
It's
you
on
just-
That's the only
everyone.
ones that'll lose it, right?
Can you just move down to where there's a bigger clump of them?
Oh yeah, you could
yeah,
move and then
so
do it.
my idea was like that this thing says it's a 10-foot radius around me, so and bullets stop when it hits it, and so do lasers. So I was just thinking that you, Olbrin, and I would all be basically surrounded by like a bullet shield. That was my main purpose, and then I don't know
You
what's gonna happen
actually,
to tech items.
if you get more than 10 feet away from Ulfrid and Olbrin, it will not suppress Castnet because you're on Castnet via a magic stone, not technology. She very specifically made that for you so that you would cross the tech magic barrier without having to actually touch icky tech yourself because she knows how you feel about it.
Okay,
So
but
you
then-
could go out amongst the robots and they would only be able to melee you. Their guns would not work.
Okay. your guns
So it could be
won't
very
work,
effective
and-
actually.
And they also have fortitude saves they would have to make to like even be able to function, I think. Yeah.
In their case, less so. I would automatically make their technology stop working. I would make their echolocators stop working automatically. And then they would essentially become zombies. With your armor class, they would have a hard time hitting you, I think.
Yeah.
So that could be really, really good.
Okay.
If you do it, go out amongst them.
Yeah. All right. I'm a little confused still though. Why would it shut down Castnet for everyone?
Well, because it wouldn't shut down Castnet for, let's see, Cass is actually physically by Nomcath.
Me.
Yeah.
So Luna, Nomcath, and Blackout would still have Castnet.
And as long as
But the
Ulfrid
main
or
point
Olbrin get
is-
away from me.
But
then
you
they
don't
can
have
do
to
it.
shut it down on anyone if you just move over here. That's my point.
I know.
Okay.
I was just saying, if it like, yeah, it's fine. I can move. But I was just confused because I think like as soon as they get away from me, it would work again. You know?
Yeah,
It's
it would
not-
suppress. You're right. Suppress is the word, not
Yeah.
cancel.
It's not that Castnet would be shut down entirely. It's the fact that he's the only one with the see invisible, so all of us wouldn't be able to see the
Mhm.
I see. Because we're seeing.
If
it
you
because
kick
he has
Olbrin
it.
off, yeah, then
I
everybody loses. Everybody's
I thought
doesn't-
Cass was making.
No,
it
the way I
seem
said it
like-
was incorrect. The correct way is what Nomcath is saying.
Okay.
See Invisible would be lost for everyone except Olbrin and.
Except for I have it cast on myself.
Yeah, that's why I
Okay.
said 80%.
Well, I'll move
On that
to
case, it would be fine.
protect
This
the
could
party
be
here.
super
but-
good. Yeah.
Wait, it would be fine. Why?
Well, I mean, if Luna has it too,
All right, fuck it. I'm not moving then, because Ulfred said yes.
No, the only issue is any
Yeah.
that Ulfred has on is no shut down.
and his cybernetics. So yeah,
It is
movement's still
cybernetics.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like, does Ulfred? That's what I was gonna say. Is Ulfred like effectively unable to move if his cybernetics shut down?
No. What does he actually lose? His tattoos. He would. Ulfred has actually echolocators, gyroscopes, thruster heels. Those wouldn't work. His data jack wouldn't work. He'd lose castnet. His wirejack tendons wouldn't work. So his. Ooh.
His legs wouldn't work at all.
You would be dropping his constitution by 4.
Hmm.
So you might want to move.
Yeah. If I move though, I feel like a bunch of them are still gonna shoot at him. But
I think
Alright.
you.
Well-
I mean, depends on where you position. I guess if you go here,
Yeah, like move.
you'll be
To
denying
where
the
I'm-
rifle. Yeah, like that.
like there. And then.
Well, then
Ulfred's
Olbrin's in,
going
so-
Yeah.
Just go.
So if I move
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be fine right there
Let me
because
see. Let's do a template here.
because of diagonals.
Yeah, I think this is a really smart thing. Krukta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 robots lose their rifles. 9.
Plus, they can't
More
shoot
than
through
that.
it, right?
Yeah, they
10
can't
foot
shoot through
radius,
it.
so go
And-
even further.
10 of them can't shoot. 11 of them. Yeah, 11 of them will stop shooting. That's
It's
most
bigger
of
than
them.
that. That's only a 5-foot radius.
Yeah, it's a
I
little
thought I did
more.
a 10. Let me
You did
try
like a 7 or something.
It says 10 when I'm drawing it. That's how big it is.
Yeah, but if you look at the measure, it's.
Weird.
I mean, I guess if you consider halfway, that the cover.
I see.
Oh, I know
because
why
it's
it's
counting
doing
from my square. I am a tiny cockroach.
It's
so-
placement. Yeah. It's just placement. Any of them that it
Okay.
touches, I'm counting it as affecting.
Yeah, so that
So even if
Okay,
it
yeah, I'm
touches
just hoping
part
I
of
can like block line of sight for some of them to like they can shoot. They try to shoot, but like hopefully it would stop at my barrier.
Yeah, and if they club you to death with amazing crits with their melee, then it's just clearly
Mhm.
you were meant to die. So
Okay. Cool. I'll do that. I won't like cripple our dwarf. Instead, I'll move a couple
Well,
feet.
this is a really cool thing, and it's very Krokta too to just jump in the middle of them and shut down all their tech.
Put all the tech down.
Mm-hmm. She did.
I
Tech,
said,
that
I
tech
said no
denier.
tech.
Turn it off. Turn it back on again. Okay, Krokta. So you lay down an anti-tech field over here. Cool. Cool. All right. Olbrin, you're awake. For whatever reason, I click fly on you, so you don't actually have to spend action to stand up. And
Yay.
you have an enemy directly next to you, but I mean, in general, I think you're going to want to shift.
Yeah, you said shift over to blackout. That'll put me
I
out
would
of range.
probably
So
shift
give
to
me-
Blackout's neighborhood. Blackout's got cover from behind a weird cart vehicle rolling thing outside, and
We
he
created him.
is more than 30 feet away from most of the Rust Risen, and you will still be able to see the wizard, which allows the others to target him. Yeah, and then you'll still be able to rip if you're doing chain lightning.
Okay, so how far is it to blackout?
What I've done is shift you 45 feet.
Okay.
So if you shift, you can do that. You can actually run there, but you'd provoke. If you shift, you won't provoke.
Okay, I shift.
And in this position, bad guy, big man is 60 feet southeast. Ulfred is 40 feet south-southwest. Krokta is moving southwest 60 foot into the crowd of robots. And way south of you, 65 feet south of you, is Luna. And as is often the case, you have no fucking idea where your rogue is. Well, Castnet tells you he's down in the bathroom somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see him in the toilet on Cass's little HUD map she's put up on your screen.
Alright. Shit's about to get complicated. Okay, that didn't work.
What'd you try to do, sir?
Time divergent.
Time. Whoa. What?
Time divergence.
Time divergent?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird.
What?
It's my 7th little spell. Remember
I
we
have.
talked about it?
We didn't make a macro for it yet. Give me 1 second. You're right. So let me put this over here. Just TD makes sense to me.
Yep.
Boom. It is done. Let me make sure the spell is set to skip the dialogue. It is set to force skip. All right, give it a shot.
Nope.
What the heck?
If my train goes
There it
off
goes.
the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Back on the scene. Pristine
Nice.
clean. You can try, but then why? 'Cause you can't intervene.
You witness two different divergent decisions and choose which to pursue. Upon completing this spell, you immediately choose 2 other different spells that you could cast at that moment. Each have a casting time of 1 standard action. Oh, this freaky shit. Now I remember. The spells take effect simultaneously. We track all the results. Once you've seen how each resolves, you must choose which one you actually cast. That was a swift action. Okay. So, what will the spells be? You freaky, weird wizard man.
Okay. So here's my question.
Yeah?
I don't know if this is going to be way too OP. So, with this,
Listen to this arrogance.
can I use my Peerless Speed along with this?
You are out of swift actions. Shifting has become a passive for you, but Peerless Speed is a... Let me make sure I'm not talking out my butt.
It's either Swift or Free, I'm not sure which.
It's a swift.
The Swift. So that would have been my Swift action. Okay.
Well, time divergence. Divergence is your swift, so you
Yes.
can't Peerless also.
Okay.
There is something later that allows you to get more than 1 swift action, and now I realize what it's for. Because when I first read it, I'm like, why the hell would you need 2 swift actions? Now I see.
Because
Oh yeah.
Because bullshit.
Because I don't know, paladin with.
Yeah,
Mace-
lay on hands and other bullshit. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then I can intensify Chain Lightning, correct?
I don't know why you'd want to. I don't think you're high enough level for it to have capped. Even with the stick. Right? Oh.
I think it caps at 15.
Yeah, you need 1 more level.
No, it is supposed to cap. Let's see. Min. So it's supposed to do this. But then it is... Wait. This is so fucked up. It is not for you because you actually do a... What are you guys, 14th? You do 14d6, which is not the cap. And then the staff multiplies it after that. So you don't need to intensify it yet. You could make the DC 1 higher, but...
Okay. Then the other question is that intensify only applies to electrical damage?
Of the crackling staff, yes, it does not apply to disintegrate. Disintegrate's better, though. It's 2d6 per level. It's bonkers.
But
But you
it's
get-
single target.
Uh-huh. And chain lightning could potentially blow up lots of robots.
Oberyn doesn't have Super Plus on either.
Doesn't have who?
Super Plus, Oberyn.
I shall fix that. Thank you for pointing that out, Ray. We do want
Yeah,
super
good
plus
catch, thank you,
on.
Lou.
See invis. Okay. And haste to make sure in case you do a range touch. Okay, your buffs are now properly on.
Okay, so it's I can't intensify Chain Lightning is what you're saying.
Don't need to.
Don't need to?
You could do it. If you want to spend the slots, the DC will be 1 higher.
Why don't I need to? I'm confused on that, sorry.
because it won't do any more damage if you intensify it.
Okay. Okay.
When Olbrin becomes 16th level, it will then become worth it to intensify Chain Lightning.
Okay.
But it hasn't capped. Intensify is to get past the cap.
Okay. Then I will. These will be the two things we try. So I will cast one. One action will be cast Chain Lightning.
All right, let it fly.
Didn't work.
Really?
Nope.
Let me take a look at what you're seeing here. Boop. Why are you not? First of all, you're not scrolled down. Okay, fixing this. One sec. Oh, wow. Okay, I can fix that later. That's a permissions issue. Gonna activate it for you. 64 points of electrical damage. Okay. And then what's the other spell you want to do?
And then the other spell I would try. I would cast Disintegrate as a 7th level at Wizard Man.
Okay. I had you as observer permission on all these macros, but it looks like something in Foundry has changed where you might have to be part owner. I can fix that. I just got to figure it out. So you want try DI. Well, that worked. Okay, and Josh in chat, do me /R space 1D2 U101. Okay.
Hold on.
Your spell penetration check does not beat his spell resistance. So when you do your temporal divergence, the Chain Lightning, yeah, I'm sure it wreaks havoc amongst the robots. I haven't rolled their saves yet, but I know it's gonna hit them. And the Disintegrate hits a spell resistance bubble and dissipates.
Okay, so we go with the Chain Lightning.
Okay, so let me refund your Disintegrate charge before I forget.
Thank you.
Look at this bullshit character. Okay, so back up here, delete this because it never happened. Delete it from your memories. You never saw it. Chain Lightning, yeah?
And I wouldn't have technically used a 7th level spell slot, but I don't think we did because I just rolled a 6th level, correct?
Yeah, it did standard.
Okay.
Yeah, I put the Disintegrate spell slot back where it's supposed to go.
Okay. Well, I cast it at 7th level. I just wanted to make sure I didn't
The-
lose 7th level.
The interesting thing is, Josh, your spell penetration check for Chain Lightning would have beat the wizard's defense.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a 33. Okay, so, robot. You can hit so many targets. Those of you who've been looking at the battlefield, do you have a target Josh should start with that's within 30 feet of the most of the rest of them?
You can start here.
Up here? Is he within 30 feet of this guy, though? You want us to start... Who's not dead?
You can bounce to this one.
Well, no, I think he's saying it has to be within 30 feet total from start to finish.
No, it's gotta be
Oh.
30 feet from each target.
Yeah. Must be within 30 feet of the primary target. So you want to pick one in the middle of the pack, and then
And then
everybody within 30 feet of that gets... You get a Chain Lightning, and you get a Chain Lightning.
You
And
hit Crocta.
you can get
No,
Croctop.
don't.
Perfect. All right, that's the one. So it seems like this guy, Josh, gets the most targets.
If you start, this guy right here.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. If you start with that target, you can practically get all of them.
Yeah, you would even get that one up there. Okay, sure.
You can get these guys down here too. It looks like.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the only one that probably won't get hit
Just
at all.
not that guy. Okay. All right. Let me I'm going to, for my own sanity, drag out some corpses. Get on out. Get on.
Oh, guess what? That guy also gets hit. That guy gets hit.
Yeah, the fucking. Too bad the Chadmancer's already dead. He would have got lightning bolted.
Yep. And
Chads do provoke, you guys. Just
He
to,
And that
provoked
he
all
did.
right. He provoked a response.
What's
Two
that?
of them actually.
Yeah, he
Yes,
did provoke.
he
no,
provoked a
he
response.
he really tugged on Superman's cape there. That was that was dumb. Okay, so you guys and you. All right. You all take at least half, which eliminates some of you. You're dead. You are barely hanging on. Okay. Like this, but not Krokta. This. Reflex save time. All right.
Two thrashers.
Are they within it?
yeah, they're within it too.
Son of a bitch. Okay. They take half. And is the party okay with me doing group saves? Do you consent
ahead.
to group saves?
Rock and roll.
It's gonna save a lot of time.
It is. 28. The Thrashers both make it. Rust Risen. Much hinges upon this save. 8.
Oh, damn.
That's, if we total it up, that's certainly the party single round damage record now.
Definitely.
Shocker, the wizard does the most damage.
Yeah. Well, Josh, you did 64 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank goodness it's party split XP.
So, like 26. And then 32 to these guys. Yeah. It's a bonkers amount of damage. So let me see if you killed anybody else. I think you eliminated this one. Oh, minus 30 HP. That is confirmed dead. Minus 5 HP when you're a zombie. That is death for you. Krokta, one of your little anti-tech flock dies. 2 of them dies. Okay. Huge. Huge turn. Kill.
Question for you.
Yes?
Is I can't find the global volume controls anymore. I just see like user volume controls. I'm trying to
Is
figure out like
everything
how
in
to
Foundry
lower the
too
sound
loud?
effects.
I would drop them from your browser tab.
Browser tab.
Yeah, if you
Okay,
go
just,
to your
like,
browser.
turn it off.
Well, does it not have a slider? Or if are you in Windows or
I think
Mac?
so. I'm in Mac and I have Brave.
Okay.
I'll see the slider. I mean, I guess I can lower the sound, increase Discord volume, maybe. Let me try.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be able to do that.
Oh my god. If those were on Ulfred, neither one of those attack hits.
Well, the natural 20 will.
He critted 3 freaking times.
No,
Yep.
there are no natural 20s over there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
the
there
last
is.
one, the third
Oh, the
one
last
is
one.
a natural.
Yeah, the last one will hit, but it doesn't confirm.
Yep. It's pretty tough. They're going berserk. They are just throwing so many attacks at Ulfred. Some things are getting you through. You're seeing little bits of blood fly from the dwarf. Okay, this lucky robot is outside the tech barrier, but doesn't know that it's there. And so bullets just stop when they hit it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Well,
just fall to the
neat.
ground, and if they're
Well-
explosive, they still explode on the ground. But
Crocta is beginning to believe she's the one because bullets are hitting the barrier.
I am the one.
Another bullet hits the barrier.
All these freaking crits.
I know, right?
Ulfrid, that's on you. 12 points. I attempt to shoot Luna. I think I shoot Luna.
Yeah, for 6 points of damage.
Blackout, we need a hype track for you, bud.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybe.
The,
Of course
probably
we
dumb, but I am going to try to shoot the wizard.
He's a tough person to shoot, as you might expect, but you are a professional wizard shooter, as it turns out.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, somebody's got to start taking shots at him.
Hey.
Holy fuck. Alright. So...
That was only 2 out of the 4. Do it again.
he... Well, do we want to start rolling miss chances?
Sure.
Those will definitely hit his AC.
I think there's something about silence too. If I hit,
Maximum
look.
of 8th at 20th level. Okay. So he's got... Yeah, bullet shield's not going to be enough. His AC.
Wait, don't you have more than one attack?
Yeah, we're not done yet, right? Give us a second. Let's see.
Sorry.
It's okay. Alright, do we want to do mischance for these first two, Tracy?
yeah, go ahead.
You can. You can do me a roll of a 1d2 and you want a 1 for displacement. Ooh. That's going to get through.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to read what my weapon does as far as the silence thing goes.
Oh?
Yeah.
Hey.
Confirm if you confirm a critical hit with silencing weapon, the target is also encased in a mobile area of magical silence. Will DC 16 negates.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
by the way,
one.
is this
What-
total concealment that he has?
Sorry, say again, Ryan? It's just displacement. Where was the dispelling thing from?
It's in the rifle
not
description.
dispelling.
Up.
Oh, the rifle description.
If the wielder confirms a critical hit with a silencing weapon, the target is also encased in mobile aura of magical silence. Will DC 16 negates, which lasts a number of rounds equal to the critical multiplier of the weapon.
Oh.
The save DC increases by 2 for each critical multiplier of the weapon higher than times 2.
Is this one times 3 or times 4? I think it's 3.
I don't know.
I think it's 3. Yeah, so it's going to be a DC 18 will save for him. And the crit confirms you get through. Yeah, these are good shots. Okay. So for the first shot, derp. 35 will save. He's not silenced.
He literally has to roll a 1.
Yeah, he has a pretty good will save. But some of this damage goes through. Although you seem to hit some sort of barrier and you see just a tiny little blood splatter across his shoulder as it breaks through the disintegrate, like it's a tiny flesh wound. The second shot, however, he's going to have to make another save. Yeah, made it. And he
Does
takes.
he still have to roll a 50-50 miss?
Yeah, we need to roll the miss chance for the second one, please.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay.
Oh, and I already
Yeah.
know. I mean, means my next attack, I'm going to roll another one. The way you guys are rolling, I'm going to roll shit.
Blackout, do you have more attacks though, with the Overwatch power? Because you've
Yeah,
been sitting there
it's-
for like a round
it's
building this
4.
up. Okay, do it.
Yeah. Oh, can he see me?
Uh-huh.
Like, would I get sneak attack off on him?
Well, you are not
run-
that well hidden.
I'll run through greater invis on both of us.
He has C and Viz up. Actually, he
Okay.
has better than that up.
Gotcha.
That's why I said I wanted to go find a place I can conceal myself.
Nomcath is hiding behind a toilet, yeah. And to be fair, Blackout, you have a drow standing next to you throwing chain lightnings across the combat. The eye is somewhat drawn towards you. Oh, shit.
Man, those second two did not do good.
Are you within your first range increment?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. So you're on
Should be.
touch. Give me a miss chance for the first one. Fucking double crits to start off. Pretty good. That misses to displacement, and the second one. That also misses to displacement.
Perfectly balanced.
As all things should be. Hey, we got through a round. It only took us an hour.
Well, hey,
Pathfinder 1.
thanks to Oberyn, your round's going to be a lot shorter now.
That's true. Thank fucking God.
So here's the question.
I
How
didn't
many
think I
of
could
those,
get tired of shooting the fuck out of Ulfred, but I got there.
So how many of these stupid Restoration are still alive?
A lot.
Quite a few. A bunch of them are caught in Croctaw's bullshit, but, you know, I'm gonna try and bash her to death with my zombie strength.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Okay. Trying to log in. Just having trouble.
Last week or 2 times ago when I lost internet and I thought we might not be able to play, it was because they had somehow flicked off my autopay after 8 months of being with them, and then decided that I was default, shut off my account, and charged me a $50 we hate you fee. So
Wow.
yeah, I got the $50 back, and I got the thing turned back on, and I got a few licks in on the tech support team.
I am trying to figure something out how I can even make it even more even.
You going after the crowd of robot death or after the Mega Wizard?
I was thinking of taking out a bunch of repaired Rustrism at the same time. With some of my very few spells that I have.
What the fuck? I got in.
Hell yeah.
And I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Did I hit anybody?
It is not your turn yet. That's how fast and efficient we are.
Oh, that's right. You're at the bottom of the...
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd say take out the Rustrism because, I mean, they're tearing Ulfred apart.
Yeah, I was trying to do a. I was thinking of like hitting with an AoE spell, but sadly, my DCs are shit. So
Whatever you want to do it, because these turns are taking long enough already, man.
Okay.
You've had literally 50 minutes to choose this action. So go, please.
They won't move me.
Ah!
Why? Because I'm on the measurement tool. That's why.
Yep.
That would do it. I do that to myself every once in a while in Foundry. I am noticing that tokens move a little smoother since the update. I don't know if I hope that's applying to you all too, but it does seem a little better.
I'm going to attempt a Dragon's Breath, which is going with the. God damn it! Where is
Did
it?
you choose a dragon type?
Yeah, I'm going with bronze.
Bronze.
I need to actually step. I need to move back just a little bit.
So you need a line of electricity, and we'll set up the damage some other time. For now, just do /R and 14d6, please.
That's a maximum of 12.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Nice. And these guys... Oh, would you do /D space 37 for me? Save me some clicks. And then we're going to do a save. One save to rule them all. Fail. So they're all going to take your full 37. Boom. These two explode. They just fall apart right in front of you. They were already very damaged, and that puts them over. Good job. Lightning breath. I'll make you a cool animated thing for that, and explosions, noises. You know, we're the Michael Bay of D&D here, so.
No problem. But one time I didn't do a spell and actually killed
It's
someone.
great. No, that's a good use of it. We should set that up so it looks cool and works easier. Let's see. Okay. Let me remove some dead people from the order. Oh, God. What a wonderful combat tracker we have now. This guy right here, though. No reason I can't shoot over. Fucking A.
Hell yeah, get crit on.
Alright. Let's try this
Dude.
again.
Punishing this dwarf this combat. The amount of damage you and Olbrin have taken. All right.
At least I rolled over a 1.
Roll me your mischance, sir. You want a 1.
Nope, of course not.
Shit. Okay. Roll me a stealth check. Well, he's got a 4, and you've got a 19, and your skill's greater than his skill, so
Plus the 10.
you see his head turn a little bit, even through the displacement. You see him kind of whip that direction a little bit, but he doesn't look right at you. You think you still have stealth.
Alright. Try next round.
Okay. This is going... Oh, that's supposed to be up. Well, that's going to get quick cast. You see 7 images of him appear. I'm sure you're all thrilled about that.
I thought he already had images.
He had displacement.
Now he has displacement and images.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm. And he did that as a swift. So now he's going to do... let me think about this for a moment. Is it going for you or you? Ooh. And the range of that spell is +5 per half. Yes. He floats a little closer to Blackout. He points a finger at you. Make me a
that
force
didn't
save.
shoot him in the face.
Make me a force twice, bitch. And he felt the silence effect you nearly put on him. That would have been game over.
Said fortitude.
Yes, sir. Big fat fortitude save. Ooh.
That's what I needed.
Damn. 19. I was going to do 160 to you, but instead I guess I'll just do 29. Damn.
Okay.
And let's see. I need this from him. Natural 1 on his spellcraft check still enables him to identify a tech field. Let's see. Anti-tech field. This Rust Risen, you see it sort of raise up and look at Kroktaw and turn around very robotically as if someone is just directing it. And it steps away from Kroktaw's text field and plugs the dwarf.
I think that provokes.
It does. Take a swing. They don't have the improved whatever shot. Jesus! Why did you...
I don't know what. It's skipping dialogue for me, but yeah.
Nice. Handy. I can never get it to do that for Josh. Let's see. 42 damage to that Rust Risen. Bam. Well, you're trading damage over here. This one, 5 foot away from Kroktaw and shoots the dwarf. Do you have more than one AOO? Probably not.
Nope.
By the way, that bullet will pass right into the field. Okay. So, Fred wouldn't even get hit by it.
He can move this far. They moved out of the field. They know where it is because they have a wizard with a 30 int directing them. Let's see. Blackout. You see a thing with swords for arms and a jetpack built into its shoulders, just loping like a chimpanzee over the landscape, over all this rubble and trash, and it comes flying over the top of the vehicle here and does a single stab at you.
Yeah, his eyes just looking down the sight and just like, oh shit!
Where'd he go? Oh shit!
That will hit.
Yes, it does. My AC is trash.
And this one, gonna plug the dwarf. This one, gonna plug Blackout. This one is the dwarf.
Guess he's almost dead again.
Ulfred, on your turn, Cassandali says, so that you can all hear, probability of wizard retreat, 35%.
Well, I can't get to him, so I can cast Breath of Life on myself. Trying to get back them hit points. Yes,
Is that more? That's more healing than channels? I guess it's probably a lot, isn't it?
It's much more than channel. Much
Gotcha.
more than channel.
Cool. Okay. Awesome.
I guess I eat an AOO.
The tank is the healer. I used to do this for Dungeons and WoW. Just run in circles as a bear, regenning on myself while my 4 DPS annihilated everything. Nice. Okay.
As good as it's gonna get. No more heals.
Okay, so question about Castnet. Like, when we could see in Biz earlier, like, does Castnet give everyone the ability I have, or they can only, like, the radius of that ability is still centered around me?
Which ability?
I have this sax organ that gives me blind sense, and I want to use it to help other people see Crastus through the mirrors.
Not exactly. What Cass is doing for everybody, because when someone's invisible, you can make a perception check to guess which square they're in. Cass is skipping that for you. She's like, he's in that fucking square. She's just constantly telling everyone what square he's in. And it's...
Can I use
don't...
blind sense and then communicate to everyone which mirror image he is?
If you... How can we leverage this? How far is your blind sense reach?
I'd have to get within 60 feet of him, so I'd have to move. But...
If you get in blind sense range of him, and this is fucked. The rest of the group, whoever is targeting him, closes their eyes. They will bypass displacement and mirror image, but they will still have a 50% mischance from being blind. They will essentially be shooting with your echolocation information through CAS. And that is a higher probability of hitting him than shooting at mirror image.
Okay.
Much higher.
I'm gonna definitely do that because this thing is only a Swift for me to use too. So I'll turn on blind sense. and
I
will
forgot you
move.
had that gross little thing.
Yeah,
Isn't that
it's
from
the
the
first time I've ever
Dominion
used it.
monster?
That's like I got it as a CAS installed it on me, but I don't know where it came from.
Oh, it's blind sense, and it does 1 electrical damage to everyone in the area, but that's a bunch of robots in Ulfrid.
Yeah. But yeah, let me
Okay.
move after that. So yeah, activate it with Swift, then I get like 50 feet from him.
Okay, cool. That's
And I'm gonna do a spell too.
okay.
But let me see what I want.
Look at this blending of science, technology, and teamwork. Wow.
Let's see. I will go ahead and I'll try to talk to Ulfrid. Ulfrid, have these thrashers been a problem for you?
Not
It's-
really, no.
It seems like they're about to be a problem for Blackout, as the wizard is directing everything.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna target. Like, is this guy look super damaged?
Very damaged.
Okay. And what about? Can I see that one up there?
If you can see it, you can see it. The walls are ruined.
Okay.
Partially
Does
thanks
that
to
one
you.
look super damaged?
It looks maybe half damaged.
Okay. Let me make sure I have the right. Shit, hold on. 55? Okay, cool. Destroy robot on that Thrasher. So he gets a 4, and then it's 12d6 of damage plus 1 per caster level.
Damn. Okay. Half damage. Okay. These are cyborgs or androids. They take half damage and get +4 on the saves to resist the spell's effects. You must
Yeah.
make a ranged touch attack.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Give me hang on. Give me 30 seconds and let me fix this spell. So it does all this for you automatically. I had been going through your spells and trying to do all this so that they
I got
just...
a lot, and I don't blame you.
You do. You do. But it's okay. Let's see. And this needs to be a ranged... Oop. There we go. It's going to be
Yeah.
dex to hit. It's going to do... You said 12d6.
Plus 1 per caster level. Or 3d6 plus 1 on a successful saving throw. It's weird that it changes depending on the save.
Yeah, it's just like... It's basically Finger of Death. It's what he just threw at Blackout. Okay, and this is a fort save. Okay, so...
Cast it. Okay, sweet.
There you go. All right. So because he is destroy one robot, crackles with electricity. Oh, you get to make lightning sounds, I think, for this then. 12d6. 3d6 on successful save. Got it. So
It's
they
not-
take half damage. Okay. Got it. He gets +4 on the save because he is a cyborg. He rolls a maze balls. So he is going to take the 3d6, but that needs to add your level in. So he's going to take 24. 24 on a made save, still a pretty good shot. And you definitely hit his AC. Okay, cool spell. Cool. And you are now blind sensing on the target. Olbrin, you are standing next to Blackout, who has a 7-foot-tall cybernetic killing machine trying to rip his face off. It got 1 attack last round. It's about to get 4 attacks. You've watched them flail away at Ulfred this whole time, but they couldn't get past Ulfred's armor and shield. But this thing will probably, the question, will it blend, will be answered about Blackout on this thing's next turn.
Will it blend?
Yeah, it will blend, I can assure you. He is an awesome range DPS. As Tracy pointed out, his AC is not great.
Okay, so he's right in front of me. What has their AC been like? Has it been good or bad?
These things?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Not amazing. Their touch AC is pretty high, almost 20-ish.
Does Disintegrate work on touch or just regular? I don't remember.
It does, but I don't think this thing's probably worth a Disintegrate. You could, for example, Chain Lightning a nearby Rust Risen and also get this guy plus like 6 other Rust Risen. If you want to blast him.
Yeah, we need Blackout.
We also need to get rid of these Rust Risen, because oh my god.
Yeah, they're killing Ulfred.
Okay, so can I get a bunch of dudes with another Chain Lightning then?
Yeah, let's see. If you put the Chain Lightning here, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Rust Risen and the Slasher.
Okay, I will cast Chain Lightning as a 7th level then, so it'll increase the DC a little bit.
Okay, you can cast Chain Lightning as a 7th. I will buff this, knock that.
Hey, that would be that too.
Which one? Oh, over here? Good point. Thank you, Rai. Chain Lightning, CL. Let me make sure you have a permission to cast Chain Lightning. Okay, you now have my permission to cast Chain Lightning. Give it a try.
Okay, and then you'll knock down the 7th level spell for me?
Already did it. I already buffed your slots, and we're going to treat the DC on this as 1 higher. 53 points of damage on this man first. 30. Makes his reflex save. Takes half. Looks very hurt.
If anyone has 1 HP, I did hit him with that electrical charge last time. So
He has more than that, but yeah, this one down here, though, is super hurt. Very close. Okay, so these boys here, they 1 save to rule them all. Fail. So these 4, and Rai, you said this one here. They're gonna take the full 53. Boom.
No, I'm talking this slasher.
Oh, the Slasher, not that guy. Yeah, he's 35. Okay, got it. Fixing. I think even half damage might kill the Slasher. Yep, you dropped the Slasher that's next to Ulfred, Josh, so you did get a Slasher. The one on Blackout is still a problem, but you killed 1 Rust Risen. Get out of my battlefield, bitch. And put 3 of them on Death's Door. Okay. These 2... Get out of here. These ones, get out of here. Okay. So where are we in the turns? This Thrasher, goodbye. This Rust Risen, shoot the dwarf. This Rust Risen, shoot the Luna.
Hey, it hits.
This Rust Risen, shoot the dwarf. No. Can I get to Blackout? Yes. Walk to here. The walls are gone. Shoot Blackout. Natural 1.
Lucky.
This one. Shoot the Luna. Blackout.
Okay, I'm gonna 5-foot hop back 1 space. And then shoot that guy.
Okay. Until you choose a hype track, I'm giving you... whoops. Until you choose a hype track, I'm giving... I didn't want that. No! Damn it.
Hold on, I think I've heard that one before.
There you go, that's your hype track.
Can't go wrong with some Lizzo.
That's
Alright. I'm assuming no sneak attack. That thing shot right at my face.
Yeah. Who's your target right now?
The slasher trying to murder me?
Oh, you want that to die. Okay. Touch AC. You put 2 bullets in it before it drops. As its arms are extending out to full length, about to go into Cuisinart mode, you tumble backwards 5 feet and just light it up. And the first shot passes right through its chest and does nothing, but the second one you get it right through the eye and the bullet buries in its head. You see brains and guts fly out the side and it falls down. Where do you want these other 2 bullets to go, I wonder?
Straight line. These Rust Risen are still standing, right?
Yep, you want this guy?
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. 2 hits. Tore him up. Good shot.
All right, this is gonna be fun.
Well, I hope so.
Trying to figure out. I better go get old Alfred some a little bit of backup. Better charge this guy right here.
Give him the good stuff. Okay, that is definitely gonna hit. Boom. He drops. You slam into this guy, taking off one of his arms, his legs, and smashing the shoulder gun into bits on his shoulder, and you get the attention of all these over here on the west side. You can take over his damage sponge for a few turns.
And I heal 6. I healed 9. Because I forgot about my fast healing because it's not working.
Well, sorry about that, but you will have to remember it for the time being. This Rust Risen here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shoot that blackout.
Miss.
Ooh, that 22 touch AC.
Alright, let's try this again.
Now, if you want to bypass, if you want to take Krokta's Blind Sense deal through Cass,
Yes.
Cass, you close your eyes and literally you hear, and only you hear in your eyes, in your ears, in your mind, you hear Cass go 1 degree left, 1 degree up left, left, right. Fire. And
Good
roll me your mischance for being blind. You hit.
Got him. Sneak attack.
Roll me sneak attack.
He knows I'm there, so I can't do underhanded. Those are broken. Okay.
Which are broken?
My shortcuts on the bar. No big deal.
Oh.
I think I've got it.
Oh, your macros will be broken, same as Josh. Yeah, they changed the way macros work, so we got to remake them. Ooh, so this is a total of 47 damage.
Mm-hmm.
He has some DR. Any other effects on that?
I will lower his AC, and it's a dispel.
Oh, shit. Where's the dispel check, or do we just do it?
I don't know. It's according to the rogue dispel, so I don't know how it works.
Okay. I remember. Rogue talent, dispelling strike. I used to use it all the effing time myself. Targeted dispel magic. It goes for, unfortunately the rogue version does do this. It goes for the lowest level effect. So what I need from you is a 1d20 plus 14. 24. You pull down a buff.
Yep.
The lowest
I mean,
level
hell.
buff he has.
Which might be his see invisibility.
It is not.
It could be his mage armor or shield.
Mirror image.
It
That's
is
like a first level
not
spell.
mirror image. He has
Okay.
no, it's second.
Okay.
What level is this? This is what fucking level is that? It's between two spells. Yep. Okay. Roll me a 1d2. Okay. A buff comes down.
And I can look over there, see what buff went down. Would I be able to? Can I spellcraft which buff went down?
Because a lot of them have no outward visible effect.
Yeah, you're right.
Like if you got globe and wreath of blades are very obvious. If you get those, you'll know instantly. But if you got like stone skin or he has a perception increasing buff on, you won't know if you got those. He has
Yeah, heightened awareness.
some shit. Yeah.
And the stealth to stay hidden in my sniping position.
This time you've hit him. So let's see how he does. Natural 3.
Oops.
Did you just hit someone with your staff of healing, sir?
No, I was trying to see what spells were.
That's not what that staff is for, but I mean, you could do it.
Don't mind me, is what I'm saying.
You hear in your heads over Castnet, you hear Cassandali say, chance of wizard retreat, 50%.
God damn it. Seriously?
You credit yourself, man.
How does this thing work? You see Ulfr just slamming the staff of healing into the remnants of this building, just...
Alright, we gotta finish this guy off.
He has...
It's
He did not perceive you, but he does have a sense of where you are.
So I have...
Highest spell you can cast is Cure Serious. 1 charge.
Is that CMD?
combat maneuver check.
Yeah, here it comes. Hang on. Natural 1! They failed to grab you, you greasy little rogue. And then let me try to grab Krokta. Barely any better.
Got me though.
Barely got you by 1.
Alright, so I'm grappled now?
Yep, you've been grabbed by the black tentacles.
Wait, where's
Nomcath, you just duck and like pull into the fetal position behind this toilet as the black tentacles grab it and crush it. You just get covered in shattered porcelain and bits of water and who knows whatever else was in that toilet.
Wait, where's Krokta at?
I'm right
Down here.
Southeast in the black tentacles.
Okay, because I was looking at it and like, to me it looks like he's right next to me.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna have to reload.
That was the quick cast. Hang on. Item. There's 1 left. Okay. What else do I have left in the realm of heinous bullshit? Oh, yeah. God. You guys, should I disintegrate both of Tracy's characters?
Probably.
Yep. I think I'm going to disintegrate both of Tracy's characters. Oh my god.
Wow.
You piece of shit. You see him launch a green beam of devastation. It just rips across the ground, just deleting Earth and creating this sort of trough between you and him. It passes through this iron vehicle thing that's next to you. It saws straight through the tire as if part of it was never there. It looks like a Terminator with someone from the future right there. Half the car is just gone. And you just throw yourself violently off your feet, backwards, sideways, out of the way, and he misses.
You gotta do better than that, wizard.
God damn it. And then, since he has done that, that was a quick cast. This was a regular cast. He has one move. Which is, yeah. Okay. Okay, I gotta get rid of these things. They're just too distracting. We all understand there's a hurricane taking place. There's no wall there. Game, quit telling me that. Okay. He starts flying away to the south. Top speed. Shoot the dwarf. Wait, is Blackout in range? Oh, if I go over here, he is. Shoot Blackout.
Oh, if he's flying, does he have to actually do like a check to be able to do that because of the hurricane winds?
Maybe. Where's hurricane winds at? Let's see.
It's like severe windstorm, I think is what it is. Let me see. I will cast that spell real quick.
You can just spit it in the chat. You don't have to actually cast it. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Man, I don't see it there. Okay.
So yeah, I got that up to.
Oh, it's control winds.
Yeah, I did that, and I need to look up the wind rules actually. So I got it to like the one that blows off roofs. I think it's severe. Let me see.
Yeah, it's not full hurricane. It was like the 50-mile-an-hour one.
Right. Just hoping it keeps him from flying so easily.
Well, it says windstorm drives flying creatures from the skies, uproots trees. The one before that causes ship and building damage. So we need to know if we're at severe or windstorm.
I believe I am at severe, I think.
Okay.
Wait, which one's the one that you said causes,
You're at hurricane force.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm hurricane.
I think you're at windstorm if it tears
Yeah.
off roofs.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were a windstorm because you weren't. I remember that you weren't enough for hurricane.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
so windstorm you said does fly.
Let's see.
Not flying creatures. Yeah, these rules are like, every time I have to like reorientate myself what the fuck's going on in these wind rules. Let's see.
No, technically his winds would be at hurricane force.
I think it depends on what they started at, right?
Yeah,
'Cause I
it's-
can only.
75-mile-an-hour is hurricane force.
Well, you're at -4 to shoot him in severe wind now that he's over there. Wind speed.
So I can increase it for every 3 caster levels. I can increase the strength by 1 level. So I have 4 caster levels. So I probably went from light.
And he is
That's
he is at a fly
Not
skill
windstorm.
penalty because of his size. He's at a fly skill penalty. I'm looking at the rules for wind for severe.
Okay.
And
I'm at windstorm though.
Oh, you're at windstorm.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
Because
then
it
he's
says here I
minus-
can increase it 1 for every 3 caster levels. So
Gotcha.
I have-
It's a bigger negative then for him. Okay. He makes it.
Fucker. What
He buys at every level, dude.
Still.
I gotta warn you, most of the Technical League wizards all have 10 plus ranks of fly. They're experts. You see him flying into hurricane winds. You see him knocked around, like whipped 10 feet to the left and to the right. He is like just fighting it, but he's still holding it. He's an expert flyer. So at minus 80 as a 29 fly check. Okay, this guy, I think I shot. No, I didn't shoot with this guy yet. I shot with this guy. So this guy, I shoot the dwarf. This guy, I shoot Blackout. I'm gonna drop Blackout this round.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's a big one.
How do you like it?
Throughout the city, this is just an absolute gang war. Just guns going off, explosions. There's a hurricane wind. Like, anyone within a few blocks can see all of this chaos happening. But definitely the entire city is being treated to a 4th of July level explosion fest.
Okay, that's great.
Who you hitting?
Why didn't it pop up? That's, hold on 1 second.
What was missing?
Okay, there we go. That was a premature one.
Okay, we'll skip that.
I wanted to, yeah. I want to start, which ones looks the weakest?
Up here. These are all super damaged. They're so close
Okay.
to dead.
I'll start with that one then.
Okay. First hit, boom, drops him, he's dead. Second hit's going where?
Has to go to the right.
Okay. Definitely hits him. Let me see, let me correct this. Don't try to tell me, Foundry. I know where the damage sheets go. Yes. Boom. Doesn't drop him, but does a truckload of damage to him. You want to give him the third one?
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, the crit automatically does not confirm.
Yep. But that's still 49.
It's still huge. And he's dead. Dropped him.
Revenge!
Okay. Very good, very good.
So how do concentration check work? Like if I'm trying to cast while grappled here, what is the concentration check actually? Is it like a caster level check or something?
Let's see. Grappled. Oh, I should just show this to you
'Cause
guys.
if I have something with somatic,
It's your concentration check versus their CMD.
Yeah.
Okay. So I get a +4. Is that just like a flat? Because I have combat casting, but is that just a flat D20 +4?
Yeah, you get you get your level on concentration checks.
Oh, really?
I think.
Okay. So
And there
it's-
should be a button for it under your spells.
Oh, is there?
Oh wait, DC 10 plus grappler CMB plus level of the spell for casting.
I see. So it's gonna be a pretty tough one.
Yeah, casting spells while grappling is pretty tough.
All right. Oh fuck, man. I really don't want this guy to get away. But
But you
I
get
guess-
your D20 plus your concentration check plus the +4.
If
So
you want, Olbrin, you are next. If you think you have anything up your butt to help Krogtaw, like a quick
Yeah,
cast
but-
grease or something.
Sorry, their CMD though is like when I'm going against his CMD plus his spell level, like it's gonna be really hard to beat him, right? To make it. Simple, I guess. You don't have to tell me exact percent. I just want to make sure I don't do something retarded with my
The CMD of the black tentacles.
Okay. Yeah. Which. All right.
Which is going to be, I think, a 36.
Okay. So it's possible, but not a great chance. All right. Then I will. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go gaseous form and get the fuck out of this thing, and I'll do another one of my voltaic whatever that organ, so that people have blind sense on them.
What level of a spell were you thinking of casting?
I was gonna cast Sirocco,
Okay.
which is 6th level.
So that's actually a 42 then.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
if I do this, it is, as you can see, 26 is the CMB. It's bananas.
Yeah, so, it's like
36
10
plus
plus.
spell level.
Yeah. For 42.
Yeah. So forget it. Yeah, I'll go gaseous form, and just move out of this.
Yeah, that will immediately
like that.
escape you. Mm-hmm. Tough to hold a druid.
Oh, that's still a spell.
Yeah, that's true. Forgot about that.
Nah, you're a druid. Changing shape is going to be treated like wild shape for you. She can do it. But it'll take your turn.
Sure.
Okay, what's going on here?
Well, bud, it's looking great.
Thought so.
Yep. You are way up in the north side of the map with Blackout, who is pretty hurt. Yeah, 13 HP left on your sniper. And the robot in front of you is thankfully dead. You and Blackout gunned it down. There are two other robots 35 feet to the west of you that are about to murder him. Ulfrid is 30 feet south of you at about 5% HP. Luna is running around murdering robots and soaking up damage. She's fine. Krokta is a puff of smoke in a giant mass of writhing black tentacles. You also know from Cassandra Lee that Nomcath is in there somewhere, but he's not been grappled. You know that. And then the bad man is 100 feet southeast and leaving, looks like.
Okay, sorry, I just haven't used enough. I don't know it. How does Disintegrate work? Is it a touch attack or just a regular attack?
It's a touch attack, so it is subject to that mischance. But you could
You can use my blind sense, right?
do 2 more temporal divergences and just fire 2 disintegrates. And if either one of them hits, then that's your guy. You could essentially double your chance of. Or you could chain lightning a fuckload of robots.
What do you want me to do, guys?
You could only chain lightning 3 robots. Cassandra Lee, yeah, because Nomcat's going to say the same thing I'm going to say.
Yeah, you need to make sure he doesn't get away.
I'm going after. If this guy's getting ready to go, Luna will go after him.
Cool.
She's not going to let him get away.
No, I'm chuckling because Tracy put the Captain America looking all beat to shit saying I can do this all day gif in chat.
That's me right there.
It's really several of you. Olbrin's already been down. He's already tasted the ground.
Okay.
I think you got the temporal divergence, Josh. This is your chance to shoot 2 disintegrates in 1 round. I mean, the dream, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. My computer's going nuts. I don't know what's going on.
Actually, I just realized he's out of my 60-foot range too, technically. So you don't have the blind sense on him. If disintegrate targets like,
Yeah.
and you'd have to do the mirror image shit too, I guess.
Oh, that's true. Oh, Josh, sorry. I popped up bullshit on your screen. It's gone now. You are back in chat now. Sorry about that.
Wow, it's running so sluggish. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's okay. Just click time divergence for me, Toby.
Okay. Doing it. Down here somewhere. Boom.
If my train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
And how many 7th level spells do I have? 2?
You have 1 left.
I should have 2.
You did Temporal Divergence, you did a 7th level Lightning Bolt, and you just did another Temporal Divergence. You have 4 total, so you have
Okay,
1 left.
okay. I'm trying to. Okay.
So do you want one of these Disintegrates to be treated as 7th?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll do this, and I'll do this. The charges are prepaid. You can do DI twice. There's 1 that hits its touch AC. They both hit his touch AC. The first one does not clear his spell resistance. Let's roll 1d. Oh, fuck, you gotta face the mirror images. Yeah. Let's roll 1d8 for the second one. Wow. Okay. That doesn't matter. You've beaten his spell resistance. You have beaten his visual defenses. You have beaten Globe of Invulnerability by throwing 7th level spells at him. It ignores that. It ignores that. It ignores that. Fuck, Josh, I think he's got to make a fort save versus Disintegrate.
Come on, baby.
It is the second one, so he only has to make it versus DC 23. I'm going to do this in the public chat. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, wish Josh luck. 33. He makes it.
Rip.
He takes 23 damage from the Disintegrate. If he failed, if he hadn't rolled a 16, let's see, he needed to roll a 10. That was a 50-50 shot. Or a 45-55 shot. If he'd rolled a 9 or less, he would be dead. That's gonna scare the shit out of him. After Olbrin blasts him with Disintegrate, you hear Cassandra Lee say, chance of wizard retreat, 90%.
You think?
I shoot Luna.
Oh,
I
can I
shoot
move on that? Toby?
Luna
Can I
yeah,
move
where do you
with
want to go?
that? I follow him.
Okay. You could quick cast something else if you want. Temporal Divergence is... Oh, no, you can't because TD is a Swift.
Yeah, it's a swift.
Okay, do you want to just run that way? You're hasted. You would have to run around a robot, but you could stay close
I'll
to
run.
him.
Yeah, run.
Okay. With haste, you could go this far. Okay, yeah. You run 60 feet towards him. He is now only 40 feet southeast of you. Okay, I shoot Blackout. He's dead. No, he's still alive.
He's still standing.
Now if I crit, you're dead. Okay.
Wait, why does Blackout have temporary HP?
That's how
He's keeping track of his
I'm
resistance.
representing, yeah.
Namkath, as you are rolling around in the rubble of a shattered toilet in a mass of writhing black tentacles, you hear the robots walking towards you, and they get you in their blind sense area and start firing. And you dodge.
Is that bitch a clock? Yeah, it's thick.
Classic Blackout song.
Yep.
Classic.
Blackout
Alright,
drunk, am I right?
Amen. Alright, so I have a sweet feature called Slayer's Advance.
Ooh. Twice your base speed as a move action.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with haste. I don't know how much space that'll give me, but
Moves you up to 90 feet as a move action.
fantastic.
You can move 90 feet and also shoot.
Yeah, it says I can make a stealth as part of that, and
Yeah, if you grab some cover, there's lots of debris around, so whichever
yeah,
direction
well,
you go.
I'm
there's
going after
something.
the wizard. Doing my best to dodge these guys.
If you go after the wizard, it will be tough to stealth from the wizard. Like you're running at him, pointing a gun at him, I assume.
Yeah. Is there any way to get past this shooting dude right here? The Rustra isn't.
He's
straight
he's
down. Over.
he says run right by him because he wants to give you one of these.
No.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. So I can get to like here.
Denied him.
That's 40, I guess. 40 feet to there. And then another 50 feet to like there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, can you move me there? Walls in
Yeah.
my way.
Which is wild because there are no walls. They're all gone.
Yeah.
We've destroyed them, but Foundry still thinks they're there. Okay. Here you go.
Okay. And then I gotta see.
Roll me your -10 stealth check. You might get it. He's got a big perception, but he's rolled piss so far on it. Are you putting in the -10 or should we add it after?
I put it in there.
Oh,
What the?
that don't seem right.
That's not right.
Yeah.
I typed it into the situational bonus. I don't know. I'm just gonna roll it.
Do it. Okay,
Yeah.
you have a 4 stealth for some reason.
What is
Yeah.
going on?
This is just Foundry being dumb. Yeah, it's just not totaling your
Okay.
stealth. Okay.
I have
Okay.
plus 43 to my stealth.
Yeah, so the first
Well-
roll, your first roll is, whoa, look at all this bullshit. -1, -1. Yeah, Foundry's just displaying it wrong. It's just,
So, I guess there should be a 46. With that first roll being a
Yep.
13.
it should be a 46.
Can he do it?
He would have to roll pretty amazing, but you have been shooting him, and you are the #1 person he is the most worried about.
He does it. That's awesome.
He locks eyes with you as you come over.
Okay, fantastic.
And you also notice that you have come within 30 feet of these, which are currently crawling up out of the ground and joining the combat.
Okay. Well, in a desperate attempt to finish this,
Yeah.
my Overwatch style lets me make 2 attacks as a standard action.
All right, do it.
Yeah, it's thick 30.
Hit for armor class. Yep, because touch, hit. Those are both hits, so let's do the mischance for, unfortunately, mirror image. He is currently him and 7 images, so you gotta roll me a d8. You want a 1. Okay, 1 image goes down. Second shot. Roll me a d7 like you're swinging the space bone. Was that a d7? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Okay. He is down to 5 images.
We're just gonna, fly charge at this poor motherfucker. Or does she really need 2 guys?
We can't let him get away.
Yeah, she's just gonna go ahead and fly charge him.
All right. Can you make, well, with haste, can you, yeah, you can do double. With haste, you make it. Yep. Okay. Luna lifts off over here, gets 30, 40 feet in the air, and just dives at the guy. That will hit his armor class since Nomcath ripped down his shield buff. And you can roll 1d6. Yeah, I will kill the dwarf. Okay. Now there's 4 images. So your charge barely misses. And this thing... Where are you, Blackout, you little bastard? Die, Blackout.
That'll do it. I'm down. What's the rule again for death?
Con below 0.
I have a pretty low con. Yep. I am dead.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you were at 2 HP?
Yeah.
Suddenly, Tokala and his gang pop up on the scene.
Honestly, I mean, I was waiting for the right time for Takala to show up and saw Blackout in half.
What? Why would he do that?
Because Blackout's going to betray the party. Just
Oh.
put that out there.
Oh, okay. He's the spy.
He is the spy, yes.
There's not much I can do to help you, Ulfrid. I can do 3d8, which will basically let you take 1 shot, you know?
No. Yeah, just do what you have your own shit to deal with right now.
Yeah. So, does this count as, difficult terrain?
Not for a person with climbing speed.
Okay. And how high up is the wizard?
He is currently about 15 feet off the ground, and
Crap, I can't do that then because I don't have fly.
casts.
that's
Hang on
right.
a second. Hang
Yeah.
on a second. You guys all feel CastNet shut down for a second. Like you all lose connection to each other. Nomcath, you don't.
Yeah.
As you feel Cass sort of partially enter your mind in some weird way, and as you look, the mirror images and displacement melt away, and you have true sight.
You know what? I'm gonna risk getting grappled this round and just take a shot because he's at -6 AC to me on top of that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So, because of that, I'm going to probably regret doing this. Deadly? Is it deadly aim? That's the power attack for.
Yeah, that's what I would do if I were
Actually, no,
you.
I don't have it. Excuse me, I'm thinking wrong. Never mind. I was thinking my blades. I don't have that. Never mind.
That will hit, especially with the -6 to his AC.
I wish I could do the underhanded, but regular sneak attack. Another 28 points. Another spell gets another. What's it? Roll 1d20 plus 14. 24.
Good enough to take down a low-level buff. Buff. Where is that coming from? Oh, that's a buff. Okay. I don't know what this will do. Actually, I think I do know what this will do. Holy fuck. Well, that's, as you shoot him, you give yourself kind of away, and the tentacle's going to come for you on his next turn, which is immediately, but You blast him, and he appears to survive it. You shoot him, and you see blood splatter out the back. Luna, you see a bullet pass through his shoulder and explode out the back of him. You see that it took some muscle and skin with it, but he's still conscious. You see his face is sort of pained, but he's hyper focused. He definitely is feeling pain. He's definitely a living man. Sometimes necromancers are undead themselves, but this one's still alive. And he feels that pain, and you see him sort of slump sideways and blink, and like his head nods like he's falling asleep or something, like he's passing out. And what Nomcath has done is taken down the man's bear's endurance,
I can drop his hit points.
which dropped an additional 16 hit points, meaning his current health drops. Wow.
And for the debuff, I am going for the one that most people don't use, and that is hampered. Target speeds are reduced by half, and cannot take a 5-foot step for its next round.
Let's see. So we're gonna put this over here. Okay. Whoa. Why did that happen?
That dude has so many buffs on himself right now.
Yeah.
I know. If he hadn't had the sea invisibility, and if he hadn't had that damn dagger cloud, I would have been in his face. Just, I don't care if I'm only getting 1 or 2 points of damage. I wanted to start dropping his spells.
I mean, this dagger cloud right now.
Yep. Luna, you... Let's see. Where is his Wreath of Blades damage? I know I had it. Wreath of Blades, Wreath of Blades... Okay. There you go. So, Luna, the damage you take is... That's the Wreath of Blades damage. And after Nomcath's shot and the removal of his Bear's Endurance buff, you see him sort of tilting backwards like he's semi-conscious. Here's what's fucked. What you did, Nomcath, reduced him to -1. He passed out. On his turn, his regen spell. No, he's basically done. He slumps to the ground. Or he's sort of floating, flying. His fly spell is still up for the moment.
Okay, that's gotta be a record. Death by dispel.
I mean, if you're a wizard, dispel is death. He's still, even subconsciously, these things are smart enough to follow his commands. So I shoot Luna.
Yep, that hits.
And I shoot Ulfrid. The wizard is still alive, but momentarily incapacitated.
I don't think he's gonna make it to the next round.
You didn't make your attack against me with the tentacles.
True. Thank you. Let's do that. Gotcha, bitch.
Beats me by 5.
Ulfrid.
I have 5-foot step here. I think I'm in range of all 3 of these guys.
Okay.
Yeah. starting on the top ones. Because I'm gonna get hit no matter what, so might as well just thin their numbers right now.
Okay.
I mean, if you want you to delay to me, and I can do some big OA stuff. Maybe you survive a little bit longer.
That's a good point. I will delay until after you. Until after Olbrin.
Okay. Let's see. Olbrin is in 12, so I will update you to 11. Boop. Nope, we gotta go back to Krokta's turn.
Alright, so you said we see the wizard, like, he's still floating.
He's
Shit,
still
but he's just,
alive. He's momentarily unconscious.
Alright. So I will do this. And I flame strike him. And I miss Luna. But
What level spell is Flame Strike?
shit.
Fourth.
What was that?
His globe of invulnerability stops it.
Ah, that motherfucker.
Yep.
Alright. Well, and yeah, that's it. Then I'll just move 10 feet because I'm still in gas form.
Okay.
Okay, so a couple questions here. His
Yeah.
globe would technically cancel a magic missile, right?
4th level spells and lower don't get through. True.
Okay. How many people, and including him, can I hit with Chain Lightning?
You could hit him and nobody.
Nobody?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah. How about that?
I mean, you could just, chain lightning a couple of rusters and
There are 2 Rust Risen still murdering Ulfrid in the backfield. 3. You could hit 3 of them. Yeah, they're not quite close enough, are they? You could hit 2. There's 2 that are low health you'd almost certainly eliminate.
I could hit him with another Disintegrate, though, too. I could pure speed.
You would still have to get past. Castnet will come back up for everybody, by the way. And Nomketh, you'll lose True Sight as that happens. But you would still have to get through many mirror images, Olbrin.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
You would still have to get through many mirror images.
I think he's in my 60-foot range now.
Is he?
Yeah.
So you could close your eyes and use Crocodile and only have a 50% miss chance with your Disintegrate.
Alright, you want me to do that or hit Rust Prison?
Take this guy out.
I could probably take him out.
That's true. Luna is on top of him.
I'm literally on top of him.
Luna's going to swing
away.
at him 3 times.
4, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fair enough.
Coming to your aid, Alfred.
Yay.
I take the guys on Alfred.
Okay. Even if they make their saves, they are super dead. Gone. And then this one over here moves over and shoots Ulfrid.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Well,
So which ones died? Oh, those up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
these kind of zombies, so if you do a channel, you won't heal them, right?
I won't heal them, correct.
Yeah, so you can channel yourself and get yourself a little bit of health back if you want.
You know, I'll move down here. Try to get everyone in this channel. try to get as many people out of it as I can, but you know, Nomcath I think is hurt, and Olbrin is hurt.
Actually, I'm not. Surprisingly, for once.
You took your lumps versus the alchemist when you guys first got to town.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a sad little channel.
2-3-3-3-2-3-2.
Yep. You do hit Olbrin with it. I'll put that tick on him. Blackout is at -17.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Nice knowing you all.
I shoot Luna.
That barely hits Luna.
I shoot Nomcath.
Misses. Oh, 30.
Are you grappled?
Yeah, I'm grappled, so that would hit.
I shoot Nomcath
However-
some more.
However,
Yeah?
I have. I still have that ring of protection from arrows.
Nice.
So yeah.
It's bad bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30.
I guess
Time faster.
it's not bad bitch o'clock anymore. I'm sorry.
So
Yeah,
both of
very
those were
good.
against me.
Say again?
Both of those attacks were against me.
Yeah, the last several. They're all
Last
from these
two,
dudes.
yeah.
Dudes here.
Yep. All right. So I take no damage.
Nice.
I can't do that 2 rounds.
On
but-
our amazing, wizard in front of me.
You have to deal with all the bullshit, but yeah.
I mean, I guess I could, close my eyes.
You can do that. You can reduce it to 50% miss chance if you wish. Is that what you're
What?
going for?
Yeah,
You meant to do
I
a
gotta
full
redo
attack.
that.
We'll
I gotta
scrub that. Scrub that one.
I thought I hit full attack.
That's okay. Okay. Well, he's not in a great place to defend himself, so let's roll our hit chance for the first shot. Okay. An image goes down. Now roll me a d4.
Oh, did I close my eyes?
Oh, 50% chance. Yeah, d2, so you just miss. Gotcha. You're right. The second one will hit. 36. Why is that the case? What's going on with you, bro? Okay.
This didn't on that damage. 33, 37, 37, 32.
Oh, that's why. This is gone. Take that out. Okay. The first hit, even with Stone Skin, I think this might do it. Minus. He's dead. Another technically captain has died. I know we're all sad.
Should kind of like 5 foot float step, or what do you want to call it when she's flying? And she can't technically hit. She still can't hit anybody else.
5 foot flap.
Luna, you just he's floating downwards, and Luna is trying to flap in place, like circle him and just swinging away with the greatsword, hitting something clearly, and you guys hear kind of a crunch and see a bunch of blood splatter on the ground, and a bunch of dust puffs out as his body hits the dirt beneath Luna, and at that moment, all the Rust Risen like sort of stop for a second. And then you hear Cassandra in your minds go, assuming control, and they all stop. You're out of combat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank God.
No, think about it.
The Rust Risen fan out in an outward facing position, and they just face out, and Cassandra says, if any town guards show up, I'm shooting them. But we probably shouldn't stay here very long. Also, Blackout is unreachable by my cast net.
I take off my big form.
Okay.
I'll go up and can I windwalk a corpse? Because if so, I can grab Black
We can
Out.
throw we can throw both bodies in the back.
Yeah, we got 2 bags of hold'em. We'll stuff them in bags of holding.
Oh,
Okay.
I am going to drop out of rage at this point.
Yeah.
While they are
We
doing that,
suspect there's anything here.
yeah, while they're doing that, I'm going to speed run through all these places to look if there's anything of use to us.
Okay.
I loot the body.
Okay. Or I think you're stuffing the body into a dimensional pocket.
Yeah, we're just going to stuff the bodies into.
Oh, the
dimensional-
wizard. Okay.
Both
Both
of them,
bodies. Okay.
Yep. We'll loot them both when we get back to the.
Go do a cursory glance to make sure he doesn't have any dimensional items on him. First.
What?
No, just do it. Don't be afraid. Yeah.
No.
What happens if you put a
dimension?
dimensional thing in? Is it just like make the
There's-
universe
oh.
explode?
Yeah, it's
Creates
an
a
Black hole.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
bad.
that's awesome.
It's super bad.
Toby
Super
would never do something like that.
No.
Why would you even suggest that I would do something like that? Okay, in the lab. Nomcath, you rolled me a perception check, I'm sure,
Can. Really quick here.
as you're cruising through.
Rolled horrible. Only a 4. Dice
Okay.
have not like me most of the night.
Okay. Okay, so this does this. 1 sec. Then we put this over here, and where did I just put it? Okay, this goes back over here. Cool. I am getting your loot together. Knowledge engineering check, please. Yeah, you guys are gonna do a super quick scan over the debris. You gotta kind of make a decision on how many rounds you're going to stay here after he drops. The combat was 8 rounds-ish, and it was loud as fuck. The entire city knows that a war happened up here in the nice part of town, or next to the nice part of town.
I mean, considering the fact that Ulfred's trying to do some spot healing and all that sort of stuff, I'd say a maximum of 1 minute.
Okay.
I mean, we got territory we got to cover, but a maximum of 1 minute at least gives us a chance to grab anything that just jumps out at us.
Okay. Let me see. Oh yeah, there'd definitely be that here.
I mean, we can retreat pretty easily with windwalk. I'll say.
Yeah,
If
but
we
the
did
more-
need more
the-
time.
Again, witnesses. You know, we are some people have already escaped as witnesses, so the fewer of them as possible.
What is the escape plan? What are the escape spells going to be?
So either windwalk or possibly I could pass Wallace into the sewers, maybe if there's a access close.
Are there sewers here?
Roll me a survival check. Blackout. Oh wait, you're dead. Roll me a knowledge local check or survival check. Anyone?
I could do a survival.
Okay.
My knowledge local is actually better. So.
Sorry, Tracy. I haven't killed you since the holidays. I've just been killing Olbrin lately, so. Yes, there's sewers about a block east of here.
Let's do the. Let's do the pass through pass through wall.
By the way, that is on Ulfred.
Okay. You are all hearing strange whispering voices, sobbing, yelling. It's distant. It sounds like it's in a room or two away, and there's no discernible direction to it, and it's bleeding into Castnet.
Pass. What's that coming from?
Them,
Them who?
the Rust Risen. I have control of them, but they're That's the remnants of their minds. They were once living beings. You're hearing their nightmares.
Can you terminate them?
Sort of. I can shut them down, but they will still be undead.
This is someone else's problem. We gotta get out of here.
The loot total that you find on site is here in this box. This tech crate. This is everything you guys find racing through here over a minute. And then, of course, you have Crastus' body stuffed in a dimensional pocket. You're stuffing Crastus and Blackout in there?
Yep.
There you go. Tracy stuffed in a bag with the
All right.
bad guy. Congrats.
Perfect. This works. I'm gonna take one of these Silexes.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave it in the box. I'm gonna set it to detonate.
Mm-hmm.
Like say, actually no, better yet, we can do contact detonate, right? I can say push this button. You know, I can put on a detonator and say push this button and it blows up, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. When we are out of Cass, when we are out of here, bring all the resters in around this brick. Have them push the button.
They start walking towards it right now.
Yeah. But when we're out of here, please.
Plays the Spaceball theme. You have 30 seconds.
Alright, we'll take the diamonds.
I don't see it.
What?
The box?
There a bungus?
There's a bungus
There's a
right
box.
here.
Hmm.
It's a box bungus. It's a boxus.
I'll reload.
The ammo, because that's for my big gun.
Yeah, Josh, the box has bullets, explosives, coffee, jung nuggets somehow have made it here. There is a...
Mad power cell.
Got a weird error there. There is a Nomad main power cell. Same thing. It's a huge battery. It's the same thing that runs your truck. There is 1 dose of Numerian fluids, which is the weird orange paste that the Black Sovereign's addicted to. There's some pearls, some diamonds, some soothe, some slaver's drops, some pipe bombs, and a set of trooper armor enchanted +2.
Okay.
And I'm taking some pearls. Let's take the Numerian fluids because we don't want them sitting around. Trooper armor. Nomad power cell. That's way too heavy to even bother taking. That's gonna be left.
I'll take it. I'll carry it.
500 pounds?
Yep, for the time being, yeah.
Alright. Do you want the trooper armor for selling later?
Yeah, if we can carry it.
Yeah, I can.
We're gonna need money for upgrades so we can handle these guys because we almost got our butts whipped.
Alright. Pipe bombs have been useful. I'm leaving the drugs behind. Unless somebody wants the jung nuggets.
I'll take all the drugs.
I was gonna say thank you, Croctop, for grabbing that soothe. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
For old time's sake.
Can't let it go.
All your
Jung
characters
nuggets.
aren't addicted to soothe, right?
It's just
No,
like
no,
Eldrin and Tokala.
Out of memory, you know, it's good times.
One of these
Alright, well,
items
Luna,
has some
if you want to
goofy
grab
shit.
that
It's
power
gonna be
cell,
there.
go for it.
I already got the power. I already have the power cell.
You do? It's still showing in the thing.
It shouldn't.
I saw her take it, yeah.
Okay.
It says in my inventory, I've got the main power cell. Granted, I am now in my medium low, but hey, that's fine.
Yeah, I see that. Yep, your AC is suffering.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, it's just been slow to.
Oh, actually, no, it's because of I still have the charging buff on.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. Do you want haste or disguise or anything like that as we're leaving?
Right now, we're just heading for the sewers.
Okay, but to get there faster, do anything on.
It's only about a block away.
All right, let's go.
Just make a run for it.
Run like the wind.
Okay, so we're leaving. Remind me, with what spells? Pass wall into the sewer.
Yeah, pass
Yep.
one into the sewer.
We're gonna leave tracks on the ground until we pass wall, though, right?
Don't really
Alfred,
have much of a choice.
What did you just pick up? Okay.
The pearls.
Okay, cool.
It,
I grabbed them.
It didn't. Oh, it's still in there for me.
Yeah, it's
Weird.
being slow. It's close it and reopen it.
I guess
I
can I
have, like,
make
5
a
times.
rival?
It looks empty to me. I'm gonna delete it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I grabbed the pearls and the diamonds.
Okay.
I'll fix you guys up later if it cheated you out of something.
So can I make a survival check to get rid of all the tracks?
Sure. Counter tracking.
I'll assist.
Pretty good. Okay. You guys try to cover your tracks. You pass wall into the sewer. That's gonna put you
You hear a
back.
big explosion behind us as they detonate the last of the Cyrex bomb I left behind, right?
Yep. Let's see. Cass. Then I need a Silex. You left behind a Silex to use for this purpose?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I just basically slapped a push button detonator on it and said, "Here, have one of them push this when we're out of here."
Okay.
I figured one Cyrex brick, if they're all standing around, it would be enough to finish them off.
Okay. You guys are back in the city, and you are cruising through the sewer. All the sewers of the city do not connect, so around this area, north of Intersector, you're going to have to leave this sewer system, go to the surface for a block or two, and then go back into the sewers. What will you do for that segment?
I mean, I should still have my wind walk up from earlier.
Okay.
Because it's an hour per level, so I should be able
Right.
to just grab people into that. And
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
If we still have airwalk, then I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to drag the group. You're headed back to the sewer sanctum.
Yep.
All right, you guys return to Slay and Pipe.
Yeah, I cast non-detect, but my stuff isn't working at all, so.
I got it.
what season are we in right now?
We
Okay.
are in. Where is my dang dold? Here it is. Spring.
Okay, cool. So Krokta, when we get back to the sewer sanctums, is going to go off into a corner and kind of be still, like shaking for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
And she's casting control weather and trying to just make it's like a 2-mile radius on the whole city.
Yeah?
And not going to destroy the whole city. It's just going to do like an insane thunderstorm to just like make chaos for everyone
Wow.
in the city.
It doesn't rain in the desert often, but the city is on full alert everywhere. And a combination of Luna and Nomcath covering up your tracks and you dumping a thunderstorm on the city means there will be no tracks.
And I tornado rips through the city.
No tornado. I'm not doing that because I know the party doesn't want me just killing people. So just thunderstorm to
It's
scare.
true, they frown upon that.
You could do
I
a
know.
sleet storm and really just drive everybody insane. What is this
That would
white
be-
shit?
yeah. I mean, if I wanted to be subtle, I could just do hot weather, but that's kind of like an
No, I like the idea of the thunderstorm because it's going to drive people indoors. It's going to cover our tracks. People are going to have other stuff to talk about. You know,
distraction.
yeah.
Except for the technically, we'll probably know something's up. But yeah. But yeah, it should cover the whole fucking city basically. So. Oh, I have to do the hours for the 12.
12-hour thunder.
15-hour thunderstorm.
Dang.
15 hours.
Pretty good.
all of a sudden, Cassandra Lee gives us a really annoying high-pitched tone. Wonder a thunderstorm of flash flooding warning in the area.
Mm-hmm.
NOAA station number, whatever the hell. Just
You
detected.
guys are in the sewer too. So if it's raining really hard,
Yep, it's gonna flow through your area. But you guys picked a spot that's not going to get flooded first.
Yeah, and I can control water. I can like redirect it or something.
Holy fuck, I'm just putting the price on something that didn't have the price on it before I give it to you guys. Yeah. Okay, the sewer loot box. I assume you guys are gonna go, what are you gonna do about Blackout?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean,
Speak with Dead.
does anybody have that?
Alfred has
Alfred
access.
Oh shit.
I have access
Sorry.
to it, yeah.
I just read the end of Control Weather and it says a druid casting it doubles the duration, so it's actually a 30-hour thunderstorm.
You dump a 30-hour rainstorm on a
Yeah.
desert city? Okay, your sewer maybe. Do you? All right, no. You're gonna have to think about this then. That's a lot of water. This city's drainage can't handle that. This is not
might-
Seattle. This is fucking Phoenix. You've just
Yeah, I'll
dumped
just-
12 inches of rainfall on Phoenix. You can cancel it when
Do
it
it.
starts to flood.
No,
in
we
here.
got some time. We got time.
You want to
We'll
cancel it
see.
when it looks like the water's gonna rise over your camp
No,
level?
I think we can just like relocate somewhere.
Well, you've spent 12,000 gold on this spot. I will
Well,
remind you.
I mean, do you think it's like flash flood or like we'll see
Wow.
the water start to rise and like,
It's no, it won't be instantaneous, but when the water gets within a few feet of the level you guys are living on, you might want to stop the storm.
yeah, I'll just
Or
wait
if you
for
have some
the
other way to
group.
control water or summon
I
sandbags,
do,
stone shape a
actually.
levee.
It says right here, weather continues elective for the duration or until you use a standard action to designate a new kind of weather. So you can't just turn it off after, 12
Switch it to a
hours.
fog
I
or
think
something.
I can
don't
also
know.
like control rivers and shit like that. I would just have to prepare the spell, but I got
Okay.
30 hours or something,
Yeah.
so
All right.
here,
so-
yeah, I actually have it prepared, control water.
And
So like I
technically,
could
you can turn it to from a thunderstorm to a slate storm.
oh, this is only 10 minutes per level though. I was gonna
Yeah,
say
like I
could
said,
lower it.
you'd be better off like after 12 hours, just switching it to another weather.
I can just make it really hot.
Yeah.
The thunderstorm followed by a heat wave.
Oh Jesus, it's
I
fucking
can call
Florida.
it, and followed by
Yeah.
a slate storm.
That's the thing, Nomcat, I know you're from Jacksonville. I grew up in Jacksonville, so I think thunderstorm, and I'm like, whatever, dude, it's fine. Like,
Well, that's because we're used to the 10-15 minute summer afternoon thunderstorms when the sea breeze shifts.
yeah.
You know.
If a place gets
Never-
rain regularly enough, it can handle it, but this place does not.
So
Okay.
yeah, I'll just
So
shift
you're
it whenever it looks like it's gonna flood us. I'll change it to like a heat wave.
all right. Well,
Or
we got
not
10
heat wave,
minutes.
just hot weather. Yeah.
Okay, we got 10 minutes left. Do you want to look at what you're going to do about Blackout or what you're going to do with Crassus' body?
Alfred, what do you think about doing a speak with Dead and seeing Blackout's true intentions?
You could do that.
So
You have to give me an hour or so.
that's
Oh,
fine.
by the way, Alfred, did you heal yourself by 25?
I don't know.
I hit you with the Cure Serious Wounds.
Okay, so you're going to switch the spell and do Speak with Dead?
Yeah.
We can do that next session.
Okay.
I'm gonna start searching Blackout's gear while he's
Oh
dead.
my god.
damn, you guys are
Unless,
cold.
unless anyone stops me. But if not, I'll just look to see if he has anything incriminating.
Honestly, I want to see what he has on him too.
Okay.
Not because I
searched the
want to
wizard.
steal his stuff, but
He has
I want to see his
boots.
notes and stuff.
He has a torch. He has 24 pages of fancy paper. I'll let Tracy decide what, if anything, is written on it.
Oh, yeah, lots of drawings of Oberyn's sister.
Oh my god.
Naked.
Perfect.
Wow.
There's a backpack. He's got a tech carrier badge, which allows him to legally carry tech in the city. He's got trooper armor +2, very similar to what you just picked up. He has a cape that is of resistance and looks like it has a Featherfall and Phantom Steed effect. He has a ring that is a ring of protection and allows him to cast Selective Alarm once a day. He has a Belt of Dex. He has an amulet that has a symbol on it that in Androphen means designated survivor. It's an amulet of natural armor. Once a week when the wearer is poisoned, it can remove the poison. He's got a pistol, a stun baton, and a big old rifle. That's about it.
So nothing like.
Nothing incriminating.
Here
though.
is my secret plan to betray the party.
Yes,
like,
his
the
secret
announcement
spy
myself.
card. His black spy card. No.
You know how people are when they write down their secret plans.
Well, since I am tech, I think I might take that tech card.
You're just gonna take a shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I we don't. Do we have the money for a resurrection? Is the thing.
Probably not.
Couldn't you just raise dead?
Oh yeah. Well,
I can reincarnate you.
Ooh, reincarnation, very funny.
I don't know
Also,
how much it costs. but-
Let's be real here. This would be like resurrecting Hirsic. Would you guys go back in time and do that?
Well, like I said, that's why I'm saying let's speak with Dead and see what your true intentions were first.
I think y'all should take some time, really consider what your characters would do.
Oh, my character doesn't give a fuck about Blackout, for sure. But-
Well, that's why that's it. That's why Namcat said, hey, let's take this opportunity to ask him a few questions.
by the way, Ulfred, did you heal yourself by 25?
Probably.
Yeah, don't worry about it, right?
No, the second time.
Don't worry about it,
No
right?
idea.
Right. We got just a few minutes left. Forget about that, please.
Okay.
So,
Is this box supposed to be full, or
I was going to start putting Crassus' stuff in it if you guys want to look at it before we quit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we like decapitate Blackout then?
Oh
Like,
my
he's
god.
telling us he's evil.
Enrique, holy shit.
Well, let's question him first.
Okay, you guys can discuss with Tracy this week. Tracy can be your Speak with Dead buddy whenever you want. We won't worry too much about the alignment restrictions of Speak with Dead unless Blackout just decides to not answer. Blackout will have the option. As a player character, he will have the increased autonomy of his soul to refuse to answer questions if he doesn't want to answer them. Crastus has a fairly famous bastard sword that was just sort of slowly floating and orbiting around him. He never opted to use it. But it is called Hater. It is a +2 human bane bastard sword. It fell clanging to the ground when he finally died. He has a headband of vast intellect +4, 16,000 gold item. He has bracers of armor +4, a 14,000 gold item. He has something called a hipfire band, which allows the wearer to use their wisdom, intelligence, or charisma modifier in place of dex when targeting touch attack spells. He has Crassus Technic League badge, which is a small golden pin in the shape of the Technic League. It functions as a +3 ring of protection, +3 natural armor, amulet, and +3 cloak of resistance.
Yeah.
Just as an item on its own, it's worth close to 20,000 gold, and then it's a distinct Technic League badge that, of course, can be very easily traced and found by the Technic League. He's got Comm Set with a few save frequencies in it. He has a Meta Magic Rod of Quicken spell, which 3 times a day can insta-cast a spell of 3rd or 4th level or lower. This one is spent for the day, but it's worth 35,000 gold. He has 4 scrolls of invisibility, 3 scrolls of invisi spear, 2 scroll of invis greater, 2 scroll of see invisible, 1 scroll of teleport, 4 potions of death wine, which if you chug right before you cast a necromantic or destruction spell, it increases the caster level by 4. And he has, what is the price set on this fucker? Okay. He has a very famous artifact ring. It is called Panorama Celestial. It appears as a plain metal band with an entire universe visible through a tear along its circumference. Gazing into the depths, one can see planets, stars, and other celestial bodies slowly moving past. Wearing this ring grants you +5 perception as Eyes of the Eagle, constant true seeing, fly, feather fall, once per day guiding star, and teleports per week, dependent on your abilities. It is very famous, very powerful artifact, worth at least 40 to 50,000 gold.
Damn!
It's also the reason. It's also the reason he buys fly every level. 'Cause he has a permanent fly. Had.
And that's a ring.
It's also one of the rings that actually exists in real life. It's made by a friend of mine who's a jeweler.
That definitely sounds like an Oberon ring to me.
Sure, I'll take a
Makes
badass ring.
sense.
And I'll remind you about Blackout that if you don't want to pay for his resurrection, you can always see if his boss wants to.
True. Or just take his gear as collateral.
Or you can just reincarnate. I mean, do you really want to keep doing, like Blackout anyone like Blackout? I mean, you'll have a better chance with Oberon's sister, maybe if you reincarnate.
Wow. Yeah,
I don't think he wants to bring back Tukala.
That would defeat. It might be time for him to come back.
Oh, really? That quickly?
Why not? That was a fun divergence, you know. We'll
At
see.
least he didn't self-kill his character.
Yeah, I went in for a natural ending.
Oh, that
my
was definitely
God.
fun. I still can't believe I basically killed him on a dispel.
Yeah,
That was pretty
cool.
awesome.
It definitely made a huge difference, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been monitoring that facility for days, hoping you guys would show up. And then when you did and sat on the roof and buffed for like 2 minutes, so did he.
It's not a trap if you know it's a trap.
Oh. Well, he didn't expect quite so many dispelling attacks. That upset him. I thought about teleporting out round like the second time he got hit, but he had several of you on the ropes. If Blackout had failed that Finger of Death save, I think he might have stayed longer.
Alright,
But-
well, I'll see you guys next week.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, have a good one.
See you guys.
Night, everybody.
Do you?